Hey guys, we're going to take a look at the big rock today. I'm currently working on a video where I ran the big rock at a construction site in some red dirt, and when I got home and started to clean the body up and the suspension a little bit, I gave the body clip a tug, and after the very first run, the actual clip itself came out of the retainer. I know these are kind of famous for breaking and not being so strong. I have the version, the thicker version, on my granite. And I also ordered one of those to replace these. However, I had an idea about using the those Proline Thumbscrews that a lot of people do when they're looking at those monster slash conversions. So what I'm going to try to do is see if I can't cut the very top of this off, of the body mount peg off, and probably drive one of these set screws into the remainder of the post so that we'll be able to screw this on top of it and keep the body from falling off and not have to replace these clips every couple of runs. Haven't decided if I'm gonna do all four or just do the back. I think I might actually just do this part on both my granite and on this truck, just to see how they look. Anyway, let me grab some tools. I think we'll probably either use a Dremel or maybe some cutters, or even a hobby knife or something like that to take off just the top part of this, and then I'll get some drill bits and we'll see how thick the set screw is and try and drill through these posts without causing too much damage. If this is something you're interested in, I'll obviously have links to all the stuff below, and you can kind of see the part number there. But yeah, if this is something you might be interested in, you'll be able to pick up all the pieces. I'll definitely have links for you. Alright guys, let me go grab some tools and we'll be right back. Okay guys, I think I got what we need here. So I got some of these, like they're like snips, but the bottom part, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, the bottom part goes flat so that we can make nice flat cuts. I was going to use a Dremel, but I did a test right here, and this does a really good job across this plastic. I got a couple of drill bits here. I'm not sure what size these little grub screws are. Oh man, that is bright. I'm not sure what size those are, but I'll start small and then we'll go from there. I wanted to showcase a difference in the original clips versus the ones that come on the aftermarket clips versus the ones that come on the big rock. I have these on my Arrma granite. They're both like the Arrma model, I guess, but it's hard to tell inside the package, but the actual part, like the stem part, is not as flexy on these ones. The rubber is thicker. I don't think those will tear out like this one did. I did drill out the post holes a little bit so that they didn't fit so tight, it didn't matter. Still, like, this was after the bash session that should go live in the next day or so. Came home to clean it and gave it a tug, and this, you know, broke out. Anyway, alright, we got clippers. I'm gonna take a little more off of this, I think. We'll try to get a hole drilled for one of these screws and go from there. I don't really have a good idea on how to do this, so I'll just take a little off. I think I want to do it. I want to take out to the bottom of the hole. Actually, why don't we try to drill a part that I'm going to chop off so we can determine what size bit we'll need. Yeah, there ain't no way you can see that. I'm going to try 3/32. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let's see what size X this is. Probably 2mm if I had to guess. It is 2mm. Alright, so definitely bigger than 3/32. Let's try 7/64. I don't know if you guys like the trial and error type video, like the what we're doing here, where I just turn the camera on and go, or if you'd prefer like my T-bone video where I do all the figuring out off screen and then just come back with the truncated report of what to do. If you guys have an opinion one way or the other, let me know in the comments. I think it's going to be 7/64. I guess at this point, let's just try it. Alright, not very clean. I don't know how deep these body posts go. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, we're already into it. I probably should have measured that out. It's alright. It went in, but I don't think it's going to be very pretty. I mean, it's going to work, but my hole is a little crooked. Maybe I can clean that up a little. I guess the idea here is you kind of want the post to stick up where the top of the old post was. Oh yeah, there we go. Way better. It's still a little crooked, but I think in the long run that'll be nice. Maybe put a little of the I don't have any at the moment. I'll probably order some new body posts and clean this up a little bit, but maybe using some of the red Loctite, or maybe putting even some super glue down in the hole before you screw the set screw in there would be a good idea. There's some washers here. You probably can't see them. I don't know what they do. Maybe they go over the set screw. I mean, kind of looks like that's what they're for. Yeah, all right. There we go. All right, one down, one to go. Oh, they're pretty deep. I think you could have probably could gone quite a ways through. Yeah, the post is almost as tall as the screw, so you could go, when you're drilling, you could go almost straight through. Hole makes it a little difficult to, like the pass-through makes it a little difficult to get this super flat. I know this isn't the right stuff, but put a little blue thread lock in there at the moment because, well, really it's all I got. And I suppose it can't hurt. I'll pick up some maybe some silicone or red thread lock the next week or so. I think the key to this looking really good is making sure your pilot hole is completely straight. Maybe it's possible to pick up some threaded sleeves, like whatever this thread pitch is, cut the post off, drill an actual hole through it, and put a sleeve in there. I don't know that Proline, I don't know if their body mount system is universal, like if you can use those body posts here on the big rock. Didn't seem like it. That one's not going in as tight as the first one. Yeah, it's definitely a lot taller. I have a feeling this is one of those mods that does good for a while, and then you'll probably need to do some maintenance on it. It's so low risk though, it's worth it to give it a shot. You know, you screw up, it's a few bucks worth of plastic, and it doesn't appear like the body system or the body posts are that difficult to swap out. And it could be a cool upgrade. You know, I think it's going to look pretty good. Here we go. Proline Thumbscrews. replacing the Arrma clips. Now we just got to figure out how to, if these will pull out of here. Maybe I just clip them there and leave them. Yeah, there we go. Nice and neat. I think I'll just do the back ones for now and see how durable they are after a couple bash sessions. Maybe the force from the body bending pulls the set screws out of the plastic. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. Proline, what are these called? Proline Body Mount Secure Lock Kit, installed on the Arrma Big Rock V3. I'll have a link to this and the size of the drill bit I used to put the hole in here. I'll have a link to the correct Loctite if you want to fill the cavity. I'll also put a link to the replacement pins of these from Arrma and the replacement body post. Alright guys, that's it for the Proline body mount mod. Thanks for watching.